This is Tim Bryce with my column titled, Make 'em Laugh. It occurred to me recently I haven't seen too many people laughing. As for myself, I cannot remember the last time I fell down howling about something funny. And for those of you who know me personally, you know I love a good joke. Unfortunately, thanks to political correctness, it appears jokes are a thing of the past. Our gloominess may also have something to do with the state of our nation. Even in business, you don't hear too many people raving about success. It seems we are all stuck in a rut and don't know how to get out of it. I like to believe humor is the distraction we all need in this hour of distress, if for no other reason than to distract us. To this end, I'm offering the following list of videos which you can access on my website, featuring humorous situations which I hope will cause you to at least smile. Some are old and some are new. Either way, I hope you find something amusing in this eclectic set of subjects. Here's what I have. First, I have the Fielding Mellish Honeymoon Night. This is from the movie Banana, starring Woody Allen and featuring Louise Lasser as his recently married wife. To consummate the marriage, Allen surprises everyone by staging a fight sequence ringside in his bedroom, with Howard Cosell as the sportscaster. Next, I have Sam Kinison, Marriage and World Hunger. People from the 1980s and 90s will remember Wild Man Sam, who met an unfortunate death in 1992. Kids today are starting to discover him again. This segment was one of his first performances held at Dangerfield's Comedy Club. Both of his subjects here are not only hilarious, but also make a valid point. And next I have Monty Python and the Holy Grail, the bunny attack scene. This is from my favorite Python movie, possessing some of the best sight gags around. In this bit, King Arthur and his Knights of the Round Table are traveling in search of the Holy Grail. Here a guide takes them past a cave which holds great danger. Next we have the Magic Christian hunting scene, an avant-garde movie featuring Peter Sellers as Sir Guy Grand, an eccentric British multimillionaire. His adopted son is played by Ringo Starr. The two participate in a bird hunt in the English countryside with friends, except it turns into something only a multimillionaire could afford. Next we have South Park, The Dog Whisperer. This is one of the most imaginative and avant-garde series on televisions. This particular episode is a favorite of mine, featuring Cesar Millan from Nat Geo's The Dog Whisperer. In this episode, Caesar's dog training tricks are used to control Cartman. Next we have Johnny Puleo and his harmonica gang with Milton Berle. Held on ABC's Hollywood Palace in 1965, this features the legendary Johnny Puleo in a famous slapstick routine. Next we have Jonathan Winters' roast of Johnny Carson. Winters could improvise a situation at the drop of a hat. Here he portrays an old farm friend of Johnny's from Nebraska. And next we have Don Rickles and Frank Sinatra on Johnny Carson. Rickles visits Johnny's set to make fun of Sinatra, only Frank has the last laugh. Then we have Steve Martin, The Great Fly-Dini, a classic magician sketch by Martin on Carson's Tonight Show. Then I have W.C. Fields, Honest John. This classic scene demonstrates how well the comedian captivated the attention of his audience simply by playing pool. Triumph the Insult Comic Dog at Star Wars release. From Conan O'Brien's late night show, Triumph the Insult Comic Dog is puppeteered and voiced by Robert Smigel. Conan has sent him to several unusual venues over the years, ripe for his talents. In this segment, he visits a bunch of nerds waiting to attend the premiere of a Star Wars movie. And finally, we have Julio Iglesias and Johnny Carson singing. This is another classic from the Carson Library, where Johnny impersonates Willie Nelson and joins Julio in a competent duet of To All the Girls I Loved Before. If one of these segments can get you to smirk, smile, or belly laugh, then I've accomplished my mission. Go ahead, crack a joke, say something politically incorrect, think outside the box. Believe me, you'll feel better. As the cast of Monty Python said, we all need a little silly. Friends, keep the faith. This is Tim Bryce of Palm Harbor, Florida. Follow me on the internet at timbryce.com.